Oh, welcome. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. I apologize for being a few minutes late. When I turn on my computer, I have this little thing that comes up and it does all these little funky things that can come on the video. And I don't know why, but they make me laugh. So I go through each one of them. So sorry about that. And then I get distracted. So I too get to focus back on being fully present right now. So along with each one of you. So I invite you, today we're going to explore the concept of radical love. Um, Jesus was certainly an example of radical love for us. And when we take that concept, what does it mean and what does it mean for our lives, and does our life change at all when we practice radical love? So we're going to take some time for some contemplative meditation and go inside and just kind of be with that concept as we continue our journey looking at the humanity of Jesus as part of the book, The Passionate Jesus. So I invite you to close or lower your eyes. Relax into your chair. Get comfortable, uncross your legs and cross your arms. Sit with your back as straight as possible, and it may mean repositioning yourself in your chair or on the floor. I invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me, starting from empty. Taking a big breath in, letting it out. Again. And one more time. As you allow your breath to return to its own natural rhythm, whatever that is for you, let's take a moment to just be present with our bodies, noticing where we might be holding tension. Paying particular attention to places like our back, shoulders, feet, fingers, elbows, belly, your big toe, and any place that you may be holding tension. I invite you to just take a big breath and send love to that area of your body. Just sometimes just by bringing attention to an area, we can help it relax. And allow yourself to relax as much as possible. Leaving behind everything that has come before, and letting go of anything that is yet to come for the day, and being fully present in this moment. And I invite you to imagine that you are on the bank of a river. Notice everything about being on that riverbank. The smell of the grass, the trees, the sound of the water, the feel of the breeze against your skin. Notice if you're barefoot or if you have shoes on. Notice if you're wearing long or short sleeves. And as you're standing on the bank of this river, notice that there are various boats going down the river. And some of them have thoughts or ideas on them. Some are empty. Just notice them. And as you have a thought or a feeling come into you, I just invite you to take that and put it on one of the boats and allow it to go down the river for now. Just being present to this moment. And pretty soon you see this boat, this big, beautiful boat come up. Take a look at the boat. It stops and it docks right near you. For me, it's one of those big steam paddle boats. What's yours look like? Just notice. And you take a look at the name of the boat. And the name is Radical Love. And the captain comes out. And take a look and notice what the captain looks like for you. For me, it's a woman in a long flowy dress. Came out, invited me to come in. And I step onto the boat of Radical Love. And as you step on the boat, you will notice words, images, people. You have a sense of what radical love is. What is radical love? Is it something that changes you to the core? Is it a quality of receiving love? Is it a quality of giving love? Is it something you do? What is radical love? I'm going to give you a moment to explore the boat of radical love and see what comes up for you. Pay particular attention to any feelings that come up as you learn more about radical love. And just allow all the feelings to come up and just be what they are without judgment. Remember to keep breathing. Eventually you come to this room where there are people from all walks of life. Notice all the different types of people that are there. Friends, family, people that it would be easy to love. And also people maybe that are acquaintances, people you don't know, people who represent a race, a belief system, something that's a little harder for you to understand, let alone love. Maybe it's someone that's done you and hurt you, done you wrong, as they say, or hurt you. Maybe it's a political figure. Maybe it's a terrorist group. Maybe it's a person with a gun. Notice all the different people in this room. What does radical love look like here? Radical love for Jesus was being on the cross and being in such a place of being able to say, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Radical love. Going up to the Samaritan woman at the well. Not only was she a woman, and he was a man, but she was also a Samaritan, which for Jews, most of them didn't associate with Samaritans. They were considered beneath them. And yet Jesus carried on a conversation with her. Radical love. The woman that everyone was going to stone because she was caught in adultery. And Jesus said, let you who is without sin cast the first stone. And he told them to let her go. There were no accusers. Radical love. Jesus clearing out the temple from the money changers, people cheating people. Was that radical love? What does radical love look like as you stand in this room on this boat of radical love with all these different types of people? Once again, allowing whatever feelings want to come up and be there. If you're like me, there will be some that'll be easy to practice love, and some it'll be easy to practice radical love, like they're outside, the people I see every day. And there'll be other people that it's like, okay, how do I do this? It's going to take me a little longer to figure it out and to know how to step into being love and having radical love. Or is radical love simply seeing the God in everyone? That idea of namaste. Thank everyone who's shown up on this boat, and make your way off of the boat. Thanking the captain. Coming back up onto the bank. Noticing how you feel now as the radical love boat unties from the dock or from the bank and continues down the river. How do you feel? What does it mean to practice radical love in your life? Do you even feel like it has a place in your life? Do you wonder why we have to put the word radical next to it and can't just say, let's just be love? Just allow all your thoughts and feelings to be. And when you're ready, come back to this present time and place. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Hear the phone ring. Take a moment to just get back into your body a little bit. I just invite you this week to play with this concept of radical love and what it means in your life and how it would show up for you, and how does it change the quality of how you interrelate with people and interrelate with your world. And how does, as a Christian, and how does Jesus's example show us how to have radical love and show love to people. So just have a really blessed week and be gentle with yourselves. Blessings.